It started with one post. One? A single spark on social media from Cardi B herself. And boom, the entire internet turned into a stampede of detectives, gossip hunters, and aunties ready to say, "I knew it." Cardi didn't drop hints. She didn't leave clues. She didn't even ease into it like a normal human. Nope, she went full press the nuke button mode. A cryptic message, a suspicious audio, a video clip where she looked dead serious, makeup flawless, eyes sharp enough to slice through lies. She said Offset had been showing dangerous behavior. That phrase alone broke the internet. People replayed it like it was the Zapruder film. Dangerous. Not toxic, not annoying, not acting up, dangerous. Within minutes, Twitter became a courtroom. TikTok became a police station. Instagram became a panic hotline. Offset, somewhere on this planet, must have felt a spiritual slap because his reaction. Phew! He scrambled like a man who just remembered he left the stove on during a hurricane, deleting posts, posting other posts, unposting the posts he posted, trying to look calm but shaking like a phone on vibrate. You could almost hear him whisper, "Not again. Not again." Sources, aka people with Wi-Fi and no self-control, said Offset was calling friends, managers, cousins, anyone alive, repeating, "What did she say? What did she mean? What does dangerous mean?" Offset started going live, then ending the live, then coming back on another live like a man running from himself. His face said, "I'm innocent," but his energy screamed, "I am absolutely guilty of something." Fans took this personally. Cardi's fans, Offset's fans, neutral fans, people who don't even know who they are. Everyone jumped in. Memes started flying. Offset hiding under the bed right now. Cardi is typing. Offset is praying. Dangerous behavior. The Offset story coming to Netflix soon. And the theories. Oh, the theories were spicy. Some said he was partying too wild. Others said he was making reckless decisions. A few claimed he was hanging with the wrong people. One person said Offset dangerous. Probably bought another 10 cars. Another said dangerous because he forgot to take the chicken out the freezer. The internet will joke about anything. Just when the world was ready to build entire conspiracy documentaries, Cardi came back like, "Y'all doing too much? I didn't say all that." But she still didn't explain fully. Classic Cardi chaos. She said things were handled. She said Offset needed to change certain things. She said she wasn't tolerating behavior that could hurt their future. The internet gasped. Offset exhaled like a man who just avoided a meteor strike. But even with Cardi calming things down, the mystery only grew. Handled how? Dangerous in WHAT way. Changed WHAT behavior. She answered everything and nothing at the same time. Offset suddenly became the picture of responsibility. Going to the studio early, posting family pics, smiling a little too hard, texting good morning like he was sponsored by Hallmark cards. That man wasn't playing. He was in full don't ruin this mode. And Cardi, she acted like the queen. She is untouchable, unbothered, posting selfies with the confidence of someone holding all the power in the relationship. And Offset. Offset behaved like he KNEW. She had something on him that could end his entire public image. Was the dangerous behavior real? Was it exaggerated? Was it a warning shot? We may never know. But one thing is clear. Offset heard the message, felt the message, and fixed his whole life because of the message. When Cardi speaks, she doesn't raise her voice. She raises your blood pressure. She raises your blood pressure.
Now, I want to say, too, about Offset. It amazes me how these men will drag you through the mud, right? They'll drag you through the mud, and when you finally get ready to leave, now they harassing you. Now they on your road. Now they got so much to say. Now they want to give you so much attention. Where was this attention when we was together? Where was this love, obsession when we was together? Why you all in my mix now that I'm going on and moved on? And let that woman go on about her business. You done did all of that. all the infidelities, all the embarrassment. She done got into fights, caught cases because of you. And now that she moved on, you can't handle it. Well, listen, I got news for you. Everybody not gonna stay down 20 years later just to realize you ain't never gonna change.
All right, so cousin Lauren LaRosa got back to us with an update on the whole Offset being weird about Cardi B and Stefan Diggs' new baby situation. I'm talking about cousin Lauren LaRosa like we know her. Anyway, if you seeing this, what up, cousin? What up, buzzin'? Because you know she always come with the latest. But yeah, she reached out to the spokesperson for Offset for an official statement. She always getting an official statement. She reached out for an official statement, and they basically said that the post where he said, "My kid, LOL," this one was fake. And they basically said that anything that was attributed to Offset on social media was fabricated, and that Barty was responding to misinformation, and that the situation has escalated unnecessarily, and Offset remains in support of Cardi B and wishes her the best. Sounds like somebody who's trying to get money from somebody in a divorce settlement. We don't believe you. You need more people. Y'all want us to believe that the story is fake, the tweets are fake, and that he supports Cardi B when he has never publicly done that. Be so serious. He just know that this is gonna cause him to have issues in court regarding their divorce. And he's also just trying to hold up this divorce.
Offset not being able to let Cardi B go and posting that her son is his son is kind of making me wonder if he was abusive in the relationship. And even the taunting, even the social media posts, like, isn't that kind of abusive? Mentally abusive, emotionally abusive. That's abuse. No? You're abusing your ex. Even like not signing the papers, not letting her go. Is that not abuse? Like trying to control her life, control what she can do. And I say that the post reminds me, not just this one post, but like the taunting, all the things that he's been doing. It reminds me of a situation that I witnessed firsthand, where there was a woman who was in a physically abusive relationship, and she tried to leave him multiple times, and he would not let her go. Like, he would stalk her, he would find wherever she was, a friend's house, wherever, and drag her back. And she could not escape this man, and it took her many times to try to leave this man until she finally was able to leave. And it kind of makes me look at the Cardi B and Offset situation, like, she did try to leave him multiple times and ended up going back. And now I'm wondering, like, did she go back because she just chose to forgive and forget, or did she go back because she was forced to go back? And so this is why he should really leave her alone, because now I'm starting to wonder, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that's starting to wonder. Like, you're making yourself look really bad. Sorry, I'm sick. Like, and if you know, like, I ain't never put my hands on her, I was never da 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 da. I mean, even cheating that many times is abusive. That's abusive. But if you know, like, I never did put my hands on her, da, 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 then you should really leave that lady alone, because it's looking really questionable. Really questionable. Yeah, I'm getting really concerned.